Alright guys, so today I'm going to be installing this AC Infinity AIRTAP T4 quiet register booster. It's supposed to have an automatic sensor on it, so when the AC kicks on, it'll turn the fans on to hopefully suck some more air into my daughter's room. This just happened to show up at a really great time because she's actually going to be moving out pretty soon here. But anyways, we're going to see if this works. Maybe once it's our craft room back there, we won't need the AC unit in the window. Right now that room is the hottest room in this house, and so we're really hoping it's going to work. But here's the packaging. Never mind, I'm being lazy and just shooting this while I'm sitting in my chair. But I am not sure where my little mount is anymore. This is actually really well packaged. It's got foam on the top of the box so it doesn't get damaged. It's actually, like glued up there. The unit looks pretty nice. It's actually an aluminum face. The back of it's plastic, but this front piece, the actual face piece, feels like it's aluminum. So you got that with a pigtail for the power, and this is your automatic control and display, and then of course it's got two fans in there. Let's see what else we got in the box. So it looks like we've got the screws to mount the thing to the floor, in our case because it's a mobile home, so the registers are in the floor. And we got power supply. Guessing that's going to be a little 12 volt, and a user's manual. Alright, hold on a second. So let's see, can we get this to focus here? Focus! Focus. How about if we do that? There we go. Alright, yeah, so 12 volts, and it looks like it is a 1.25 amps. So, I really hope this thing works. It was $70. So it'd be kind of disappointing if it doesn't work. And hopefully I'm talking loud enough for you guys, because I get lots of comments about it not being loud. But anyways, let's go to the room. Alright, so we're in my daughter's room now, and this is the register that it's going to be going in, which just happens to be right next to a computer, so we got a plug there. And so this should just kind of plop right in here, like that. And then of course you got to come put the screws in later, or if you talk to my wife, you leave the screws out because apparently she doesn't like those. Okay, so I plugged it into the power strip over here and plug it in there. And then it looks like it's wanting we want it to go down to 70, I guess. Oh, there, the fan kicked on. And That definitely increases how much air, but that is loud. Wow. That increases a lot of airflow there. Alright, so before it cools down in here too much, I'm gonna run out to the garage and go get my thermostat, or thermometer. Yeah, anyways. Alright, the before mentioned infrared thermometer, because it's funner to say it that way. And yes, I said funner. Alright, in case you guys are curious on how hot the ground is here in Arizona, yeah, there you go. Look at that. Even in the shade, we're still at a 97. Look at that. Alright guys, so we're back in here. Just want to show you, it's been roughly like 30 minutes or so, and just the temperature is 81 degrees, and let's see over here, 78. That's 78 as well. Then at the bottom of there is almost 80 degrees here too. So I would say that little guy, when it was plugged in, is really doing its job. Or go ahead and pause and plug it back in again, and let's see what difference it makes. Oh, also, when you're programming this, you want to get a register on what the air temperature is coming out of here. So basically, on your low temperature trigger, you're going to want to set it, since ours is like 68, get it on the right spot here, 67. So probably safely, we could probably set it at like 70 or 69 degrees, and it would trigger it to turn the fan on. Okay, so you want to set it at that temperature, that way it's not turning on when, you know, the AC is not actually running, because the air won't be cold enough to tell it to turn on, and you're just wasting electricity then. So we'll go ahead and get this put back in, get that out of the way. You can focus, there we go, and there we go. So we'll go ahead and scroll through, knock this down to 79. This is the trigger temperature for when you're heating in the wintertime in Arizona. Honestly, I don't think we need to really even have that, but whatever. And then this is your fan speed. And as you can hear, it did just trigger on because we hit that threshold of it being cooler than 69 degrees. So we'll go ahead and kick that up, and I'll come back in like 10 minutes and see where the room's at on temperature. Alright guys, we're back in the my daughter's bedroom, and see what we're doing now. It's been about 10 minutes, and here's the little register again. We're gonna aim right there where it's 65, and we'll go up to the top of the printer again, 71, and whoops, right there, 76. Okay, so yeah, I mean it's come down quite a bit. Okay, full disclosure, it's been closer to like 45 minutes. But point still being, before putting this in, it was 80 degrees in this room, and you know, we're getting there. 72. How about if we go over here? 77. So it's still warmer. I mean, this is the outside wall with the sun hitting it. Here's an inside wall. That's still 77. But it definitely feels a lot cooler. in the room. I'll give you guys a update on this probably in about a week or so once she's moved out, and see how it's doing. Alright, well, thanks for watching.